Hello everyone, in today's video I am going to walk you through how you can get the newest and latest Disney's Dreamlight Valley Twitch drops. This just got posted today, May 15th at noon, so this is fresh news for everyone right now. It says, "Hey villagers, with our 5th major content update quickly approaching, what better way to prepare and give your valley an upgrade than with Twitch drops? While we'll have more to share about the 5th content update in the coming days. So I will definitely be doing another video for you guys. I did post one yesterday on basically all the social media stuff that's been out there for what is coming in update 5. So I hope you guys did enjoy that. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you do check it out. But just saying that the 5th content update in a couple of days, we're going to have some news. So that's absolutely fantastic. We're excited to announce that our 2nd Twitch Drops campaign kicks off this week on Friday, May 19th, 2023, in case you're watching this in the future. Hopefully not, though. Complete with our 4 brand new items. So I am going to show you guys what the items were for the first set of Twitch drops a little bit later on in the video, so make sure you guys stick around for that. So hopefully you are enjoying the video right now. If you guys are, don't forget to give it a big Mickey thumbs up for me. Of course, subscribe if you guys are new, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell. And last thing, check out channel memberships if you haven't already for some amazingly cute Disney emotes that you guys can use in the comment section below or during my live streams on the channel. And I do quite a few live streams, so you guys will get a lot of use out of them. Okay, so I will show you guys the first set of Twitch drops that we got back in April. I actually have it on in my game in the background right now, but we'll go through this first. So it's kind of, the reason why it's important is because if you missed the first set, it kind of sucks because it's basically a continuation of items for this set. So what you see here, it's amazing. So with this round of Twitch drops, everyone will have a chance to expand their in-game collection of RGB inspired items with a gamer desk, gamer headphones, gamer backpack, and gamer desktop. Super amazing. I will show you guys, again, the continuation of RGB items. Check out the items below and get ready to make your valley glow. This time we've changed the drop redemption experience a little bit for this campaign. So these new items will be offered as part of 2 bundles, each containing 2 items that will be unlocked together after achieving the redemption requirement. So I'll show you guys how you can claim it and stuff too. In other words, rather than unlocking each item individually, the bundles will be available one after the other for 2 days at a time. Take a look below to see when you'll be able to earn each set of items. So this is actually kind of interesting that they're doing it like this. But at the same time, I wish they didn't. I wish they just kind of incorporated it all in one go, and you had like from the 19th to the 22nd to get all of the items. I think this way it's going to make it a little bit more challenging for people to be able to get, because I found last time, and I hope they've adjusted it a little bit, is that like they expect you to go and watch these streamers, but if they don't play it for the game for very long, they have to be streaming that particular game. And if they aren't for like an extended period of time, I noticed there were big, massive gaps and when you could actually watch them. And so you were basically sitting there going like having to refresh and try and figure out like when any but of these like people were going live. It was for me, I found it a little bit silly. It was probably the hardest Twitch drop I've ever experienced in my lifetime of Twitch, which is like 5 years now. And yeah, so it was crazy. I have Twitch, by the way. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, you can do that as well. But anyways, I am not one of the content creators to get it from, unfortunately. Maybe one day. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. But you do have to find out, and there's a list down below. So I kind of recommend almost following everybody, turning on the notification bells if you guys want this stuff, especially if you're struggling for time. So the first bundle, watch 60 minutes to earn from May 19th from 6 a.m. to May 20th at 11:59 p.m. So there is a decent amount of time, but again, you kind of have to be around like a good chunk of the day if you're trying to find a particular streamer. So I recommend following like everybody. Bundle 2, watch 60 minutes to earn May 21st at 12 a.m. from May 22nd at 12 p.m. or 11:59. Okay, so again, it does work, by the way, if you're watching a streamer. I want to let people know this from last time, because it was like, oh, watch 4 hours, and it was like, oh my gosh, it was kind of big. The thing is, though, is that with these, like, let's say you're watching a streamer and then they stop streaming altogether or stop streaming Disney Dreamlight Valley, it will cut off the drops. So I liked last time, and I think they'll probably do it again this time, is if you hop into another streamer, it'll take like a couple of minutes, I find, and you kind of have to refresh the page once or twice, but it will continue your drops. Let's say you watched 35 minutes on the first streamer, and then they stop streaming. Then you just hop over to the next person who's streaming it, and then you can watch the remainder, and you'll get the reward. You don't have to start back at 0 again. It's a kind of a little detail, right? But it's one of those things that I'm always like really crazy about, because I cannot stand when they do it and it's like you have to watch one person. Sometimes like you just want to change streams, or again, like they stop streaming and it's annoying. So at least this way it's a little bit nice. So simply tune into one of our pre-selected content creators while they stream Disney Dreamlight Valley, each of those 2 periods to earn the relevant bundles. Okay. We heard your feedback below and we hope you okay. So steps to claim. Sorry, I kind of skipped that, but basically, if you want to get involved in the future, we're always looking for new content creators. Oh, wait, I shouldn't skip this. Creators to collaborate. I skipped this part when I read it before I started creating this video. I was like, yeah, I know about this, but nope, I should not do that. What? Don't hesitate to tag us in your wonderful content on social media. I do. Notice me. I would love to do one of these. You have no idea. You have no idea. I would stream so much because, like, I would make sure everybody got the drops because, yeah, I like streaming and it would be really fun to do something like that. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna have to maybe be more aggressive. Maybe what we can do, guys, as a community, if you like my content, maybe that's a good way to get you guys to, like, I don't know, get more involved. We'll see. I'll try and think of something to have you guys help me out too. Steps to claim. Via the Twitch Drops tab on the Disney's Dreamlight Valley website, found under the Community tab. Okay, so Community tab. So it's right here, and then you can click Twitch Drops, okay? Now, we're not going to do that because we have all the steps we need. So basically, when you click this link right here, okay, it takes you to this link. I just don't want it to, like, re-hook it up. But basically, every time, so even if you've done this once before, I did this last time with the drops, but you still have to go through the process to link your 2 accounts together. It's really, really easy. You just click your platform that you play it on and stuff like that, and it will sync it. You do have to have a Twitch account, so that's a gimmick. If you guys don't have Twitch, you got to get it if you want to get these drops. So very, very important that you hook this up. You don't need to do it first, by the way. You can hook this up after you do the drops. So there's no pressure. Like if you're undecided on things or you just forgot, you don't have to worry about it. So basically, to claim it though and actually receive it in game, you have to do this step. Okay, so don't skip it. And now on to the second step. On the following page, connect your Disney's Dreamlight Valley account. You'll be required to sign in by choosing the platform associated with your account. Okay, so I actually already told you guys about step 2. You basically, again, it's just found on this link here. If during the process you have linked the wrong account, you will be able to unlink accounts and log in with a different one. So that's really good if you guys, have made a mistake. Sometimes people have multiple Xbox accounts and stuff like that, right? Watch a participating stream, see the list below, and start accumulating view minutes. But you can't until it starts. So again, we have to wait until May 19th at 6 a.m. at your very earliest to start getting these drops. Claim your in-game rewards on Twitch. Go to your Twitch Drops inventory and claim the rewards before they expire. Okay, so the expiry is usually pretty reasonable, right? So I'll click this in a second and I'll take you guys there. Claim your in-game rewards via the in-game player mailbox. Okay, so basically I'll show you guys how to do that as well when I get into my game and show you all the first set of Twitch drops to show you guys the kind of how cool it actually is and the continuation of it. So launch Dreamlight Valley, visit your mailbox beside your home to redeem your rewards. So there's some frequently asked questions here, which I will kind of skip so you guys can read them if you'd like. Okay, so basically by clicking this link here, it's going to take you to this page. So if you go to all campaigns, this is what's going on right now. Okay, so there's a lot of Twitch drops coming. And then it shows the closed ones as well. So May 19th. So Disney's Dreamlight Valley could be here. Sometimes my eyes all like miss. Oh, for Merlin's Robe, Hogwarts Legacy. So if you guys missed the first one, that is like literally the coolest. I played that game. So no, I don't see Disney's Dreamlight Valley here just yet. But it's probably just too new. That's how on top of this info I am. Ha. But once you have basically with the campaigns, I'll just use Hogwarts Legacies, I guess, like as the example here. So this is how you'll be able to keep track of everything. Hey, I think actually some of these rewards are a little different. It said for Merlin's cloak, didn't it? Oh no, Charms Professor glasses? Oh, I didn't even know about this one. Okay, anyways, so as you watch, it will basically tick off each individual item. So as you can see here, there's a lot of different items, so kind of similar to Disney's Dreamlight Valley. I'm actually very excited about this. I'm not sure, do I have all these? I feel like I don't have these gloves. So yeah, and then if you're not sure, like if you're like, oh, I don't have that tab open, you can go to participating channels and it will open a new tab and then you can click whoever you want and start claiming those rewards. But again, drops have to be enabled. So the thing is like this account here, see drops on. So this is something like drops, Activos, I guess that's probably, I don't know, maybe Spanish or something. I have no idea. But anyways, if it says drops on, that usually is a good sign, right? And once you click the actual stream itself, what's going to end up happening here is it'll say like get your drops. So this is actually super duper important for everyone just to kind of know. It'll say get your rewards by watching, and then it's going to say you're at 97%. So that's amazing, right? Like super duper awesome. And then it will say when it ends as well. So this is kind of just what it looks like here. I know it's a little bit cut off on the screen there, but this is how you would go about doing it. It's actually perfect because I need these drops, so I'll just leave the tab open. I guess we're promoting this guy. Oh, he's a small too. That's always nice to do. So yeah, that's how you do it. Once you've actually watched everything, you're going to go into your inventory. And then you see here, this is a perfect example for me because I actually want these. But it says 3% of 30 minutes completed for the Charms glasses. So it will work exactly the same way for the items. Now, as you can see here are the Disney's Dreamlight Valley ones from before: the comfy gamer hoodie, the gamer laptop, the gamer chair, and these were amazing here. The gamer Mickey ears headband. I think these were kind of like the really hot thing for a lot of people. I personally am torn between what my favorite is. It's either the ears or the chair. It's the ears of the chair. They're just the coolest. I don't know. It's probably the chair in this particular instance. But yeah, the ears are so cool too. Like, I'll show you guys. So yeah, you guys have to grab the items there, and then they'll be found in your mailbox. And then here are the list of streamers that you can actually click and go to. And on the day, they'll be able to do the drops. Now, again, if they are streamers, if they're really big streamers, last time they chose some really, really big ones. This one's not so big, so it's not really a big deal. But they'll probably just do Dreamlight alone. But this person's really big, and she doesn't typically play Disney's Dreamlight Valley. Okay. Actually, she hasn't really done much streaming at all lately. She's pretty though, super pretty. But anyways, so typically you kind of try and check out like a little bit about each one, but it usually says the list of games. If they play like a whole bunch of different games and Disney's Dreamlight Valley is like not up there leading up to the actual day, she might have not been the best option in some ways because she doesn't have those things there for me to use as an example. So yeah, see, this person plays Disney Dreamlight Valley, but they play a lot of different games. So what's going to end up happening is sometimes when they do their streams, they're going to be playing Disney's Dreamlight Valley, and you'll be like halfway through your drop, and then you'll maybe lurk and just kind of leave it play while you're maybe playing your game or something. And then they'll start playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Now what happens? Guess what? You stop getting the drops. So you have to be kind of aware. If you guys are pros at getting Twitch drops, you already know all this, but you have to keep an eye. Last time, and the reason I'm bringing it up mostly is because last time it was really annoying to get the drops because people kept switching to their bigger games. They fulfilled what they were supposed to do with Dreamlight, with like, you know, their contract, and then that was that. So Yeah, it was crazy. But they seem like they have a lot more people here and a couple of small ones, which is good. So I always find small ones tend to be a little bit more involved, I find, in keeping it longer. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of a thing I've noticed, but yeah, your experience might be a little different. Okay, so that's basically it for the Twitch drops. You guys can visit here to be able to get it. Again, reminder, Friday, May 19th, and then Sunday, May the 21st are going to be your times to actually start getting the drops. So mark this down in your calendar. I really advise you guys do participate in this. Now, if you guys are wondering on the one last time, it ran in April 5th, yeah, and you were able to get these drops here. So again, see, they had a decent list, I guess, of channels, but I think they have a lot more this time. Yeah, they do have a lot more this time. So that's a good sign that the drops should be a little bit better to get. But yeah, so now let's take you guys into my game. And if you guys are already on Twitch and you're not using your Amazon Prime account, you guys can actually sub to me for free and use all of my emotes on Twitch with your Amazon Prime. So you can link that. I actually have some Harry Potter emotes right now, but I have been thinking about switching them over. It was for Hogwarts Legacy and people like them, so I left them there for a bit, but I do change up my emotes and I have a lot. Yeah, so you guys will probably have some new emotes in the coming month or so anyway. So yeah, use your Prime and you guys get no ads when you watch me stream on Twitch. That goes for basically anybody. So this is my stuff from the last set of Twitch drops. Like, look at that laptop. Look at the detail on it. So cool. So cool. And there's the gaming chair that I love so much. The hoodie, the ears. It's like, it's such a great look. I really do love it. So I wanted to make sure that I showed that off for everyone. The one thing I have to say about Disney's Dreamlight Valley is they need to find a way that you can like scoot into the table or your desk, because it's so far away, but I have to keep it this far away in order for me to sit down. Otherwise it doesn't let me sit. So that's a minor thing, but it's something I would definitely like if they could make it a little bit more realistic for all of that. But oh well, maybe something to start bringing up in some upcoming streams or videos and stuff as recommended content. That's my storage area. It needs a little bit of cleanup, and I will do a video for you guys once I finish crafting the storage containers that I want. It's taking ages. And the last detail was, I said, to claim the Twitch drops, you needed to go to your mailbox afterwards. After you've linked it, you've claimed them all, you have to do all the steps I showed you guys. Then you go to check here, and then that's where you guys will find your actual Twitch drops. You guys can also get some free stuff in here from Dreamlight Valley. So here you see there is my Twitch drops from last time. So they gave them all individually, which was fantastic, and it'll work exactly the same. So shows that my system works because I'm wearing the stuff, and obviously, you guys can see the drops there. So I've done it loads of times and it always seems to work. Sometimes, again, it requires a couple of refreshes for different things or closing your game out, but they always do show up. And if you have any questions, please feel free to drop a comment in the just below the video, and I will try and get back to you as soon as I can. So I think I've been pretty detailed. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys haven't liked it yet, make sure you guys do before it ends. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for lots more Disney's Dreamlight Valley content to come very soon. Bye.